heard of neurons before, the famous life-sustaining wonder cell. But what if I told you there was a fantastic subgroup of neural cells that the neurons would be dead without? Imagine the brain as a massive international airport. Of course, we know that the neurons are like the airplanes. They carry information from place to place and are generally considered the stars of the show. This doesn't mean neurons physically travel through the brain, but rather they transmit information by passing signals along their length. But airplanes alone don't make an airport work. That's where glial cells come in. Astrocytes, one of the main types, are like the janitors and air traffic support crew. They fill up the space between neurons and can tightly control the environment around them. Astrocytes clean up excess neurotransmitters when a signal is sent and control potassium levels so neurons can keep firing properly. They also physically wrap around synapses to make sure that the communication is precise. Then microglia are the security and maintenance crew. When neurons or glia are damaged, microglia remove all of the broken parts. Aside from cleanup, they also model synapses by eliminating weak or unnecessary connections. This allows them to refine neural circuits over time. Oligodendrocytes are the high-speed infrastructure engineers of the central nervous system. Their job is to wrap axons in myelin, which is an insulating sheath that lets electrical signals travel faster and more efficiently. Again, they aren't building literal structures, but they do dramatically change how signals move. One oligodendrocyte can myelate multiple axons, which basically means they can upgrade several runways at once. Schwann cells do the same thing, but in the peripheral nervous system. Unlike oligodendrocytes, each Schwann cell myelinates only one axon, making sure that there can be fast signal transmission from the brain to the body and back. So, all of the cells have different jobs, but the same goal of keeping the neural traffic moving smoothly and safely. Lastly, as the statistician George Box famously said, all models are wrong, but some are useful. In this video, we used the metaphor of an airport to illustrate the roles of various cells in the nervous system. But keep in mind that the underlying biology is far more complex, and no metaphor can capture every detail with perfect accuracy.